Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but that's what I was saying. It's the new style of my content. Y'all done seen me for years. Y'all seen me start off as a reactor on YouTube. Y'all seen me transition to pranks. Y'all seen me transition to vlogs, including my family, my girl, and my kids and all that. But then y'all seen me transition to nothing. Like I just stopped, right? Well, I'm back. And I'm back with a plan and a system. And the system is what carries you, not your goals. Originally, my goal was to get rich. Everybody want to be rich, right? But then I figured out that a goal can only get you so far. But a system can take you farther than the goal. That's when I created my new style video. So what I want y'all to do is, and no, I'm not butt naked. I want y'all to go and watch the video, bro. Comment right now if you already seen the video. If you know what I'm talking about. The video I'm talking about right now, I need to know who saw it. Yes, Josiah, I can say that. What up, Josiah? Can I send you some money? If you comment right now that you saw my video and tell me every topic I touched on in the video, I will definitely send you some money. What you want? Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay? Tell me. Somebody said yes, yes, yes. Did you see it though? Add Ray, you ain't Beyonce. What? Oh, what's up, Uncle CJ? It's your 18th birthday? Happy birthday, man. Listen. I saw your video, now send me some money. London, if you saw the video, tell me right now 4 topics that I talked about in the video, and I swear to God, I'll send you $100 right now on my soul. It's easy. All right? Tell me right now the 4 topics. That means none of y'all seen it, because I ain't seeing none of the topics in the chat, which means I ain't got to get nobody none. What up? CJ, my name is Leon. I want to come home. Leon! Wait. Where that comment go? I can't even find it. You talked about finesse? Who is that? Who said that? You just went, you just went and looked at it, bro. You can't troll me, bro. You just looked at the title. Somebody gonna say, he talked about kites and that. That means you looked at the goddamn. You looked at the thumbnail, thought you was gonna win. Come on, man. Watch the video. It's only like 10, 12 minutes. Ain't even that long. And it's entertaining, straight to the point. And of course, I clipped out all my voices, baby. Come on. Not my voices, my breaths. I mean, yeah. Every time I take a breath, that's gone. So it's just straight to the point. You ain't gotta fast forward. You ain't gotta skip. It's straight on topic and it's funny. I swear to you. All right, CJ, let me on. You know what? Since y'all keep begging to get on the live stream, hey, thank you for the roses. I appreciate all the donations. I'm seeing the roses come through. I seen the little things y'all put on my head. I don't really know what that means since, as you know, I don't stream yet. Join my fan club. I don't know what that means, but I'm proud and I'm happy and grateful. So thank you so much. Y'all should know by now, I don't stream. It's because I don't like streaming, and it's because it makes me have to keep talking. At least when I'm doing a video, I can take a breath, drink some water, and things don't get awkward. But when I'm on live, imagine I just stop. Eat some candy or something. Now I just lost all the viewers. You feel me? That's why I hate streaming. That's why I'm a YouTuber. But because I'm a YouTuber and I want to be successful, I have to stream to get you guys to go watch my videos. So that's why I'm here right now. I'm trying to steal y'all from TikTok, push y'all to YouTube so y'all can watch CJ So Cool's video. Okay? And then so y'all can come back. Streaming, YouTube, relationship, drama, personal reflection. Damn, it's going so fast, I can't even read it. I'm trying to pick a winner. You was talking about Finesse and Kai. It's more than that, bro. We was talking about his kids and his family breakup. Definitely want to talk about that. Hey, girl. Ain't no girl in here. Who you calling girl? You talking to me? She must be talking about somebody in the chat. I talked about how I want to beat up Finesse. I did not say I was going to beat that man up. What the freak? Listen. But I guess actually one of the videos before I posted yesterday, the video I posted yesterday before, join my fan club. The video I posted yesterday, it was about me breaking up with my girl, Lexi. Well, I can't call her my girl. She ain't my girl. Breaking up with my ex. That's what that video was about the day before yesterday. But yesterday, no, wait, damn. I just recorded another video right now. And I'm getting confused. See, I have another video right here. Look, check it out. I already edited my new video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow. I'm already done because my system has allowed me to lock in. Now I don't wake up and doom scroll or wake up and get confused. What I'm going to do today? I'll wake up and say, it's time to implement that system, bro. Do some push-ups first. You see what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to show you. I got a push-up mat right here. It's really just a bath mat, but it's comfortable. So I start my day, I'll do 40 push-ups because according to the Google, each person that can do 40 push-ups a day without stopping has a less chance of reaching a heart attack. I'm 36, about to be 37, which means even though I don't think I'm old, my body is getting older, which means I have to keep doing stuff like this to keep me from away. Because everybody gonna be sad to see this Cool dies. Y'all remember when I got shot? Everybody was on my tip. Oh my God, CJ, are you okay? I'm so sorry this happened to you. Oh yeah, man, he back, he good, he all right, forget him. Man, what the? All right, I do that. I make myself breakfast. Come up here. I work. I record a video. I edit the video. I make the thumbnail. I post it. That's how easy it is when you have a system, all right? And when you have a system, the videos compound. The videos might not be getting a lot of views right now, but once YouTube say, oh, this dude consistent, that's when they're gonna push my thumbnail to more people. That's called impressions. If I wasn't live, I already took a break right now. I'd have been sitting around, chilling. But because I'm live, I gotta keep talking. How the car collection looking? See that? Did you go broke? Oh my God. Listen. I got older. I realized that trying to prove that I was rich was only gonna make me go broke in the future. The more money you save and stack, the better your future is. We gotta stop living in the present saying, oh my God, I got $1 million in my account. I need to look like a millionaire. That's not true. And I think I'm one of the reasons that people think like that, because when YouTube was first out, it wasn't about vlogging, pranks, nothing. It was about just music. Then when I brought my black ass over there, I started flexing. That's when everybody else said, oh, that's how you get paid? By flexing? I should never did that. Because you don't get paid by flexing on YouTube. You can get paid by flexing on YouTube, but how you getting paid if you spending all the money flexing? That becomes a revolving circle. That's like recycling. If I make $1 million in a month, but I spend $1 million in a month, I made nothing. Do you get it? So, am I broke? Hell no. Bills been paid. I ain't got no bills. I don't got no stress in my life. I got my kids. I got my family. We all dress nice. We smell nice. We look nice. How can anybody in that situation be broke? What does broke mean to y'all? Because our net worths are totally different. I have more than the average person, meaning I am not broke. I have more than, forget the average person, more than half the world doesn't even have 4K in a bank account. What you think See This So Cool bank account look like? I'm beating more than 90% of the world just in bank account alone. We're not talking about my brain, my abilities to record myself, edit myself. When you actually know how to work, like See This So Cool, when you can be a whole team by yourself, and I'm not telling nobody to do that, because really I wish I did have a team that I could trust, but I don't. When you know how to when you know how to motivate yourself, to record yourself, to edit yourself, to make your own thumbnails and then promote yourself and post it and be criticized by thousands of people, that is when you have achieved true success. You can't go broke with that. When you got that type of energy, how you gonna go broke? The free? All I gotta do is create something and I will be paid for creating. So no, See This So Cool never went broke. See This So Cool still has a golden mentality and he's still that guy. So, believe it or not, don't believe everything you see on the internet. But believe everything See This So Cool tells you, because I don't have no reason to lie. I don't want to go to hell for telling white lies to the internet. Imagine lying to millions of people every day. What you think God's saying? He keeping track. Oh, this liar. Bet. That going straight to hell. Not me. Why would I want to go to hell? For lying to some people I have no idea exist. See, the difference in y'all and me is everybody in this chat right now is watching me. But I ain't watching none of y'all. And even if some of y'all in here was famous, I still wouldn't watch y'all because I don't watch content at all. If I do watch content, because I don't want to sound like a straight up liar like LeBron, but if I do watch content, it's because I'm trying to learn something from it, or I'm about to react to it. I don't just watch people, bro, especially because people don't care about me. They're not trying to give me no information that's going to have me doing better in life. So why would I watch people? Now, if you're watching me, you will see that the new me, all I try to do is not preach, but teach you guys how you can be a better person, how you can change your mindset, how you can get out the loop of being in a negative drama cycle. Like, oh my God, did you see what the Shade Room posted? F the Shade Room. What? Oh my God, did you see the new drama? Fuck the new drama. What? How does that help me in any way? It don't. So, check out my video, please. It's not that hard. If everybody in this live right now, 1,500 people was to leave and go straight to See This So Cool's YouTube channel and click on his latest video, you will see something happen on YouTube. YouTube will say, holy shit, I forgot about See This So Cool. I'm finna recommend his YouTube videos now. When they recommend my videos, y'all will see the views go up. Then y'all won't say, oh, he must fell off. No one fell off. My fans fell off because my fans saw an inconsistent CJ So Cool, which made them say he's not reliable. And I, like everybody else, know there's too many creators. You don't got to be waiting on one person to post a video.
If See This So Cool want to be lazy, bet I'm going to watch this dude over there or that dude over there. That's how most viewers think. So, no, I didn't go broke. I didn't fall off. My fans thought that I was done, so they stopped coming to my page, which made YouTube say, oh, he posting now. I'm only going to advertise it to a select few people that still was coming to his page when he wasn't posting. That's how it is. But if all y'all collectively say, forget that, I'm back on See That So Cool page, YouTube will say, okay, then he's back on the recommendation. And guess what? Every video is back at 1 million. Everybody's getting giveaways again. Every day is a happy day. And nobody's wondering or asking, is he broke? First of all, y'all need to stop saying that. That's the dumbest question ever. If I ask somebody in this chat right now, I'm about to do it. I'm going to ask you right now. Who in this chat is broke? Only comment if you're broke and say, yes, I'm broke right now if you are broke. I just want to do a little experiment right now. If you are really broke, comment. Okay, so somebody named KB3, PRCC. Okay, I was wrong. I was finna say, ain't nobody finna say they broke. So asking somebody if they broke is the dumbest thing ever because they not gonna say yes or no, whether they are or they aren't. They gonna just tell you what's more convenient for them. But to see everybody in here saying they broke, that makes me just change my mind. I'm sorry. But if you are one of those people that just said you broke, guess what you just did? You just changed your whole reality to make sure you will stay broke because you said it, not me. I didn't say you was broke. You claimed that reality. So as soon as you claim that reality, your subconscious starts to form a reality around you that shows you nothing but broke. Do you get it? No, you don't get it. You know why? Because y'all brain is not equipped to do the things that I do. I'm on a different wavelength, bro. I've always been. Which is why when I read comments sometimes, when it's negative, I be so confused. Like, what are they talking about? How did they come up with that? It's because everybody got their own perspective and nobody thinks alike. Thank God created us like that. I'm glad he did. But I do kind of wish that everybody understood where I was coming from so I wouldn't have to over-explain anything, bro. But I'm back in the chat. My grandma new house. Shit. I don't know. So, damn, it's too fast. Can I hold 300? Listen, DM me. Y'all got to start doing this. Because I do give money away every day to random people without recording. Y'all gonna have to start DMing me like these people be doing that I actually give the money to. Stop asking me for money. You don't just say, can I have some money? You say, See This So Cool, here's my bill. This is expired and I'm about to have my light shut off. Do you have it in your heart to help me? That's it. Because then when I read this shit, I'm like, oh, damn, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't help them. They lights gonna get cut off. I know I got the money on. So y'all gotta learn how to ask questions that y'all already asking, but in a different way. You just can't say, give me some money. That's not gonna make me feel good. It's not gonna make me say, yeah, here. So I only see one car. What do you mean? Who said anything about car? When did I say I had it? I'm telling y'all, my brain be like, what is they talking about, bro? Every time I look at that's why I don't look at the chat. I just look away from the chat because if I look at the chat, CJ, do a clap. See? What is a clap? What is it? They want me to clap my cheeks now? The chat want me to clap. I'm not Kai and Speed. I don't do that. I don't do that for the views. I'm sorry. I'm not finna clap it. I'm not finna whip it out. I'm not finna do none of that. Do I still got the Camaro? No, I been gave that away to a fan. You didn't see the video? I gave all those cars away. Every last car that y'all know me to have customized and bought from CJ So 32, whatever his name is. I been gave those cars away for free to the chat. Here, come to my crib. Here's the title. I posted pictures and videos, and somehow y'all missed it. But they ain't got nothing to do with me. All right? The reason why I'm going to heaven is not because I gave away cars or thousands of dollars. I'm going to heaven because I believe I'm going to heaven. So whatever you guys believe, that is what will happen. So from now on, keep your thoughts to yourself, especially if they're good, because as soon as you put it out there, somebody with a negative energy is going to try to take that from you. They're going to either steal your idea or they're going to wish negativity on you. So remember I told y'all that, all right? Now, what y'all talking about? CJ been through so much and still giving. Thank you, KK. Thank you. Go to rehab for what? Why would I go to rehab when I don't do drugs? What am I going to rehab for? I don't drink liquor. I don't smoke weed. I don't do crack. I don't do coke. I don't do pills. Name a drug. I don't do shrooms. I don't do LSD. Name anything. I don't do any of that. That's why I'm 36 and I still look like this without working out. I haven't worked out in years, but I still look physically fit. And it ain't genetics. It's because of the way I treat myself, bro. I treat myself like a God. All of us were created by God. And in the Bible, it says that the word is in everyone and that God is the word. And if God is the word and he's in everyone, then I'm God too. And y'all God, unless you don't think you God. Now, once you start thinking you not God, then that means you the devil or something. I don't know what it is. That's on you. Wait, somebody just sent something. Bro, I don't know what I'm reading. This TikTok shit crazy, man. Do you miss Carnation, Royalty, Jalea, and Leon? You spelled Carnation wrong. Lying is not a part of my daily schedule, so sometimes I wake up and I say, damn, I do miss being able to get up and have my crew right there and I could just create anything and they would just go along with it and just be happy. But I don't got that crew no more, so I gotta, like I said earlier, motivate myself to do it all myself. So yes, I do miss the idea of having a family, a unit, a team. I miss that. But missing specific people, that's overrated. You know, you just can't just keep them in your brain and just keep replaying the images because you're just gonna be in a loop again. So I've already moved past them. And my ex, all my exes I've already moved past. And I'm focused on myself and how I can better myself, how I can live longer, how I can smile more, how I can be happier, how I can be richer, how I can be more of a help to the world. How can See This So Cool change someone today in the best way possible? That's how I focus on myself. That's why I'm trying to spit game to y'all. And some of these dumb ass people here talking about go to therapy and go to bro. I am Kamari. What? May I have 300,000? I want to go to college. Okay. You don't even have a name, bro. What college cost 300K, bro? None of them colleges cost that. Has lit up all gifts in their gift gallery. I don't even know what that means. Damn. Daily ranking is fire. I don't know what none of this means. Oh, I know what that means. We only got 44,000 likes. That's it. Bro, listen. I might give away some money right now in this chat if somebody get my likes to 1 million likes right now. Spam the likes like y'all used to. Who just gave me that? Title. Sent the road. What's that? Is that me? Is that me? Is that a picture of me? Yo, thank you guys so much for all these gifts, man. But I really need to see them likes hit 1 million. You know what I'm saying? What the twins, it's their mom turn. You talked about Kai and Finesse. Damn, it went too fast. Yes. Oh, I talked about Kai Sinet. I talked about Finesse 2 times. I talked about Chrissy and her dude breaking up. I talked about me and my ex breaking up. I talked about a lot of stuff. But, ooh, smack that ass. Who put that dog in my chat? 2 of them, too. Why the dog gotta shake his tail like that? Okay, I'm getting gifts like never before. Thank you guys. I don't know what this means. I know it's probably a couple pennies here and there, but that ain't the fact. That ain't the point. The point is I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that you guys are willing to donate me pictures and gifts because it makes the live look cooler. Thank you. Now, what I do need you to do, what I want y'all to do. Somebody said we grew up, you fell off. Oh my God. God, please bless this person. No, buddy, you missed the whole speech. See This So Cool didn't fall off. See This So Cool took a break and YouTube now has to register that he's back. That's how YouTube works. I'm gonna show y'all because y'all really not YouTubers, I could tell. None of y'all in here don't understand what an impression is. Y'all don't know what it means, which is why y'all keep thinking that someone fell off. An impression is when YouTube shows your thumbnail to someone. If I got 9 million subscribers, y'all probably think YouTube showing my thumbnail to 9 million people every time. I'm gonna tell you a secret. They don't do that. Okay? Why don't they do that? Because they are not about to take a chance at pissing off 9 million people, showing them something that they're probably not interested in. That's what happened to See This So Cool. I stopped posting, which meant YouTube stopped recommending me, which now means I am starting over from scratch. The reason why I blew up the first time is because I was posting so many videos a day. 15 videos a day sometimes. I don't do that, and I haven't done it in a while. So now I have to regain the strength to start doing that so that YouTube can start promoting me. Hold on, let me see. Content. I'm trying to see what I'm looking for. This is the dashboard. Okay, this is my video. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you the video of me and Royalty breaking up. Go to... I don't want to edit this. Why? I always do this on my phone. I swear to y'all, this is harder on the computer. I only do this on my phone. Wish I could share my screen. Analytics. Content. We almost there. Hold on. Chill. All right. How users found you. Impressions. All right, here we go. We're getting somewhere. All right, listen. This is the last 20... Let me turn the camera around. How do you do that? Share, bow. Nope, that ain't. Oh yeah, flip. All right, look. All you that think you know something that really don't. Let me show you something how YouTube work. This is my channel. See, this so cool. I got two, but this is my main one. Impressions and how they led to watch time. All right. This funnel depicts how many times a thumbnail was shown to viewers on YouTube, hence the word impressions. How frequently those thumbnails resulted in a view, click-through rate, and how those views ultimately led to watch time. Views and watch time that did not originate from impressions are not included. So that means if you watch my video because I sent you the link through Instagram, it ain't gonna be on here. So all those views do not count. Those are some other type of views, all right? Now let's focus on this. If YouTube showed my thumbnail to 36 million people, not one thumbnail, this is over the last month. Over the last month, 28 days, YouTube showed my thumbnails to 36 million people, all right? 1.9 million of those people clicked the thumbnail out of 36 million people. That's how YouTube works. Do you get it now? So you think I fell off. I did not fall off. YouTube used to, in a 28-day span, show my thumbnails to hundreds of millions of people. Now they lowered it down to 36 million and only 5% of the people are clicking through, leading to 1.9 million views from these videos. Do you get it now? If you don't, just tell me to explain better. I can explain anything to anyone. That's how my brain works. All right? Now that we got that out the way, videos. Let's go straight to the videos. And let's go to a fire video that I actually like, that I want to see, talk about. All right, this video right here, this is pretty good. Goddamn. Okay. How do I get to the part I want to see? I can't. Videos. But I do know one thing. Though. When you do this right here, how you flip it again? Damn. Flip camera. When you get a video, right? This is called After Years of Attention, We Finally Talked. This is about me and royalty, right? Still watching at 30%, 73% of people. The video with Kamari, 74% of people. All these new videos, all 70% of these people still watching at the 30-second mark. That is what makes YouTube say, oh, this is a good video. Let's show it to people. All right, they don't care about this. They care about this right here, the first 30 seconds. And as long as I can remember that and imply that into my work, when I say, okay, as long as the first 30 seconds make people happy, then YouTube will promote it to more people. And that's why I'm making this new type of content. Because not only do I already know this information, but I'm reminding myself of this information. Because when you take a long break, it don't matter who you are, what you do, you're going to forget how to do it on the same level you was doing it when you were consistent. So, nobody fell off. See, this is cool is working to reclaim his spot. That's it. This is going to be the greatest comeback story of YouTube history. And y'all watching it live. You can see it right now. I went months without working at all. Didn't even care. Didn't need no money. That's why I wasn't working. Now I realize I don't even want to work for money. I want to work because it makes me happy. What makes me happy? Talking. If you can't tell, talking about other people makes me happier. So if you watch my video, bro, yes, me and Nation are cool. I'm just playing. But listen, are you running out of money? Why is every... Stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm trying to be a better person. Why the does it matter what the I got? Why do you keep asking me about money, you stupid? Oh my God, I swear to... Do you run out of money? That's like me asking, do you still play the game? Shut the up. Ask about my pockets, you stupid. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I turned into this. That's why I don't go live, bro, because when you go live, you can't hide it anymore. I can't hide how mad I get at reading these dumbass comments of dumbass broke people thinking about the dumbest shit in the world, thinking about poverty. Why are you asking someone, is they broke? Are they broke? What is that gonna do for you? Is Donald Trump rich? Stupid bitch. Is that gonna make you rich? No. So why are you asking this? There's a million things you could ask me. But you asking me about my damn pockets when I've been talking this whole video about that shit. It doesn't matter. You want to get in my bank account, but I'm not letting you, so now you're going to keep trying to get in? What the f*** are you talking about, bro? Same type of that be asking me for money, be asking me, are you broke? You just asked me for $300. You don't walk around asking homeless for money. So why the f*** would you ask me am I broke, you stupid? I'm in this bro, because I'm so mad right now. I didn't need this in my life. This the same energy I was getting from my ex. That negative, broke ass mentality shit. Stay the f away from me, bro. You don't have to come to my page at all. Thank you so much for whatever that galaxy looking thing is. But I swear to God, y'all do not have to watch me. If you think I fell off, then take your ass over there If you think I'm broke, then go over there and make some money because it don't matter to me. I'm not asking you, is you broke? And when I did, most of y'all said y'all was broke. So why the does it matter anyway? Is you rich? No, you ain't. And you ain't never be rich with that broke ass mindset you got. But I am rich and in the mind. Physically and mentally, see this cool is rich. So what the are you asking me for? I drive a $3,000 a month Maybach. My bills is paid for a year up front. What type of broke do that? Tell me right now, I swear to God, I give you $5,000, bitch. What type of broke pay his bills a year up front for my kids to have life insurance? It's $2,000 a month. You ain't got no money, so you asking a for money. Do he got money? Like that's gonna make a difference anyway. I'm in this live, bro. Go watch my damn YouTube video. It's not that hard. Click the video. If you see a asking about money or sending fell off or sending bro, beat smack his ass, bro. Cause I swear to God, I'm not finna put up with this shit no more. Y'all not finna drive me crazy. I'm not finna make me get off the internet. No, you're not that strong. I'm the strongest and I'm running this shit. So go watch my video right now. I'm not finna put up with this shit no more. Y'all not finna drive me crazy. I'm not finna make me get off the internet. No, you're not that strong. I'm the strongest bitch. And I'm running this shit. So go watch my video right now.